Well, it's a massive indictment of Pierre-Luc Dubois that the LA Kings paid the price to get him out of Winnipeg and then literally paid him a massive price on a long-term deal at big money. And a year into it, they realized we've got to move off this player. And it's also an explanation as to why they weren't contemplating buying him out, which is a question that was hovering around him and the team as the season concluded. But clearly, Rob Blake and company, they realized there is a trade market for him. And he is an enigma in the league because he's a very talented player. And when he's on his game and he shows up and wants to play, he is an impact player. He's a big guy that can score. He's got playmaking ability, and yet he's not a guy who consistently shows up. And personally, I wouldn't go anywhere close to Pierre-Luc Dubois because of that history. I think he has shown who he is in the NHL, yet he's clearly finding a new spot because of that talent, and talent prevails in pro sports. If you have it, teams believe they can find it out of you consistently. And I think with the Washington Capitals here, Darcy Kuemper was a swing and a miss. Right? He won the cup. They gave him big money. His first year, he worked pretty well. This year, it was Charlie Lindgren who was starting games. So they're moving off Kuemper to bring in Dubois. And it appears to me that the whole existence of the Washington Capitals right now, their whole mantra, it revolves around Ovechkin chasing Wayne Gretzky and surpassing Wayne Gretzky in terms of goal scoring. And they moved off Kuznetsov last year. Backstrom's not going to return. They're thin up the middle of the ice. And they're willing to take on Dubois, probably accept the flaws in his game with hopes that he pushes Ovi over the top. That's the only explanation right now. It's an indictment on Pierre-Luc Dubois and his whole career, yet the money's guaranteed, the contract's guaranteed, and as of July 1 is no move and no trades kicking in. So Washington better gear up here because Pierre-Luc Dubois is coming to town and you have no idea what you're going to get every single night.